today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, I have mind-blowing news when it comes to Bitcoin, not only in the immediate short term, especially here, also on the daily candles. Yesterday I was talking about something, and I remember how people were still laughing at me yesterday when I was talking about these falling wedges and Bitcoin potentially not only holding the falling wedge, but eventually breaking out like it did before, right there, like it did right here. And we are forming the same pattern once again. We are getting a bounce here, and the question right now is, are we going to bounce and eventually break out to a very specific price target I am going to mention in this video? Guys, if you click this video here today, you are definitely in for a treat. Watch this video until the very end. I am coming to you here from my YouTube studio van. I just wanted to go over to the gym, make some workout, but this doesn't hold me back to talk about this much earlier than I actually planned to, because I want you to be ready. Whenever the things are happening, I want you to have the game plan. So now let's talk about the Bitcoin price. And honestly, guys, stick here with me until the very end. The price target I'm going to reveal in this video is definitely going to blow your mind. Now let's talk about what is happening here, and I have some insights, some new insights, which not only are gonna blow your mind, it actually blew my mind. I found it like 30 minutes ago. First of all, what you can see, falling wedges are usually bullish reversal patterns, right? Because in a falling wedge we are having lower highs and lower lows, and they have a higher likelihood, 2/3, to break towards the upside rather than towards the downside. This still means we have occasions where we are breaking down. From a probability standpoint though, the breakout to the upside is of course more likely. So usually the target of that should be just the top of the wedge, which is 69,000. But in this specific constellation, I would also quote another price target. I'm going to talk about that. Just what you can see here, this is the daily candle. So every single candlestick represents one day. You can see all of these patterns actually had a very bullish bias, broke out towards the upside and hit higher price targets. I wanted to put some more fuel here behind the fire, because what you can see in this new pattern, in this new falling wedge, we are getting closer and closer to the apex. And the question is, can we even go a little bit lower? Well, look at this. What I want to show you is one more trend line. Let me take out this one. Bitcoin is not only touching the support of the rising falling wedge. No, look at this. The primary trend on the daily candles is once more confirming that this might be the last bounce before, and we are on the daily, so it doesn't mean that we are breaking out in 12 hours or so. The last bounce before this big breakout towards the upside. Let me put even more arguments here behind. When I am pulling out, which one was it? Let me quickly see. It's this one. Yes, this one here. I'm going over to the weekly candles. Just keep the other chart in mind. Let me go to the weekly candles. Do you actually know the 21-week moving average, which is the most important moving average for Bitcoin? Everyone will agree. Let me take out the EMA ribbon. And now, let me show you before what happened in 2000 and like always actually. The upper line of the EMA ribbon is the 21-week moving average, the yellow line. And look at this. In 2012, we bounced multiple times, correct? In 2013, we bounced multiple times. Not that many times, but we bounced. And actually, every single time Bitcoin went down, we got a significant bounce. In a bear market, of course, we are breaking it, not significant at all. But in 2016 and in 2017, we in fact got from the 21-week moving average multiple bounces. In fact, 7, I think, if I counted correctly, in the whole year in the whole entirety of 2016 and 17. Well, now we have a new bull market, right? And let's see if we are bouncing. Not only that we were bouncing in September and getting a huge pump from 28,000 to 30,000. No, right now Bitcoin is attempting a bounce at the 21-week moving average. Of course, we would need a few $100 more for Bitcoin to go down. The target would be exactly 52,700, but you could argue this is already good enough. What's in the end important is we are actually closing a weekly candle somewhere around the vicinity of the 21-week moving average. And this is so far how it looks like. There is even a little bit more downside for Bitcoin, and we would still be bullish. So in regards to that, on the daily, on the weekly, I remain bullish for Bitcoin, even though on the 4-hourly, maybe something can change. This is just the bigger picture, and I wanted to show you guys, there is no reason so far to freak out. Of course, if we are breaking the bottom here, it can get very, very ugly for Bitcoin. In fact, the first price target, and the more likely it actually is that we are breaking out, because we have just too many things in confluence right now pointing towards a breakout, towards the downside, upside, even though most of the people are right now extremely bearish on Bitcoin. The breakdown target would be $41,000. I do not see this happening. I just wanted to make it complete here, because it's a very foolish thing to say that we are breaking out for 100% certainty. It's never the case. What you can see here, if this breakout would continue towards the upside, we had a 64% pump before, approximately. Then the next pump was, what a big surprise, once again around the numbers of 62, 63, 64%. So if this would actually continue, and of course this is the only mechanism we have right now, we could use the Fibonacci extension level, but then this price target would bring us approximately to the $90,000 areas, 90 to $92,000. The price target I was actually mentioning also for a few weeks, actually for a few months right now. And yes, I am still in my trade. It's like almost break even, obviously, but this trade is a long-term swing trade, so I am keeping it open until on the daily and on the weekly, which is the time frame I was trading before, is actually changing. The trend is not changing so far, so the trend is my friend until the very end. Also, guys, what I also wanted to mention is, not only you should be subscribed to the VLaunch.com Twitter channel. We just broke 100,000 followers. Big celebration. Let me show you, big celebration. Thanks for being part. Now, guys, you get free tokens, free IDO tokens for Metaverse projects every now and then. You get free VPET tokens later on. I mean, honestly, this is a deal you can't refuse. Click the link down below and make sure you join it. And obviously, I am having, oh, by the way, look at this, 20 hours and 111,000 views. People are going crazy about our videos. Thank you so much. And look at this, 14,000 likes. I was talking about this pattern obviously yesterday already, and well, as you can see, we are getting the bounce right now. Also down below, I have less than a $10,000 bonus completely for free. It's very simple, guys. You just go down below, and in the pinned comment, you not only get free Metaverse tokens, free VPET tokens, you also get less than $10,000 free bonuses, trading on Phemex and other exchanges. Go down below, take advantage of that. Thank you so much for smashing up the like button as always. And we are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.